Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, you might notice in the hatchery here, just like under 2 hours. Under 2 hours I will be getting this individual. And yeah, after that point, I'm probably going to have to start getting some other eggs in here too. But I'll be doing a feeding of him tonight and recording it. Probably get a video out tomorrow. Outside chance of tonight, if I don't come up with something else to do tonight, I might actually do that. It depends. And the previous egg, of course, is sitting over here. And this turned out very well, as I have lots of open ruin slots. I'm currently using this for feeding up, and almost have the skills set. I don't have that first one yet, but it doesn't really work out too well for you down here. Well, the good news is that you're going to be going to 100. Yeah, the bad news is then you're going over here. Sorry, it's just the luck of the draw. There's nothing we can do about that. So when I do a testing video, which could be very soon, it's going to be this one. Because after all, might as well get it experienced, right? Alright, so let's take a look at the Mercenary Island, because that's moving along. Only 3.5 days left, and I only got 44 left on this dude here. Yeah, it seems to be moving along pretty well. Haven't had to do anything yet, but with 3.5 days left, probably get him like early tomorrow morning. Probably have to drop a couple of gems on it or something like that. And then start working on him. I think I got plenty of time to get him. Oh, and speaking of dropping a couple of gems, I'd like to clarify something. Now, in my last episode, I said I dropped a couple of gems. I think I dropped 3 gems on this epic here. And then was over here. And then I specifically said that I didn't want to wait for the breeding. So I dropped 3 more gems on this to get to him, to start working on him. Now understand something. I didn't say, well, I had to wait for the next cycle to come along. No, I said I didn't want to wait 1 or 2 hours for a breeding that will actually get me an update to complete, because a 30-second one isn't going to do the job. So that's the reason it was worth it to just get past that and start working on him. So I do understand that it all resets once you get a reward and you move on. Because the reason I did that is so I could start getting gold updates, feeding updates, and maybe working on the breeding and hatching immediately. So yeah, I do understand that. So everybody calm down. Alright, so anyway, like I don't think there's going to be any problem getting him. Probably get that too. I'll probably wait for the update on that, because I have really, at that point, I don't have any interest. I know some people are like way ahead here, but you know what? I got what I got. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let me think. Oh, they're doing something strange. I'm going to say new, but I'm kind of strange. They had this up there this morning here now. Alright, now, throughout March, when there aren't any special events, right, you have a chance of getting him, right? So in other words, when there's not an event, like right now, there's no events, normal events going. It's the regular, I think you get like 3 or 4 gems. I don't remember what it is. It's no more than that. You watch 3 or 4 videos, you get a gem for each one. So basically you can get him when there's no events going. Okay. I mean, I like the gems. I mean, I like to get a legendary. I think that's good. I'd like to get him. I'm just wondering what the percentage would be, because you're talking about he's there for the entire month. You know, whenever there isn't an event going, which is, we'll just say half the time. We'll say half the time, in case they go crazy with events or something like that. So, okay. I mean, what kind of percentage is it? Is anybody getting this? Put in the comments if you've actually gotten him. I'd be curious to see what the chances are of actually getting him. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, even if I just go the whole month and just get one, that'd be great. Because, I mean, at this point, I watch the videos all the time because I'm just, like, compulsive about getting as many gems as I can. You know, so that way I can spend them to skip things that waste my time, you know what I mean? And I'm up to 270, so, you know, if they started doing deals on certain creatures, I would definitely have my eyes open regarding that. I would indeed. I'd have my eyes open regarding that. There are a couple of individuals that I wouldn't mind getting. And speaking of individuals that you probably wouldn't mind getting, they have a new monthly thing going here. Haven't really mentioned this. I didn't mention the last one. One of the reasons I didn't mention it is because you couldn't actually get enough pieces to put them together. I'm talking about the old heart guy, the candy one, you know. This is different, though. You can actually get enough parts to put Lord Maltese together. So, if you don't have Lord Maltese, he's a pretty good legendary fire. Not bad. I mean, he's an older one, but when he was very good. So he's not bad at all. He's not bad at all. So if you count it all up, yep, that actually adds up to 100. You can get him. No Elementium required. So that's pretty good. That's good. I'd like to see that more often. Haven't seen that one for a while, frankly. Yeah, usually they just give us enough piece. I shouldn't say that. I think they gave us for Pantaclaws. Pantaclaws was the last one they actually gave us enough pieces for. Not the previous one. Not the previous one. I think that's everything. Can't think of anything else right now. So why don't we just go into war? Now, we're in the second phase now, the second round of this same combination that they're doing now. As a matter of fact, it was actually back there making a big deal. The nature, metal, and epic ones. So it worked out pretty good for us the first time. We won. They did try to come back. They did close the gap there a little bit. We won. So we actually won 10 in a row now. So let's see how things are going now. I did my attack earlier, and it was looking like we got off to a good start. But you never know. They could come back. So let's just see. We have a nice little lead there. It's good. We've attacked more. Okay, so that's good. So let's, okay, wow. Just clean them out, didn't we? How hard were these guys? Yeah, no speed. One speed there. Couple of speeds there. That's actually not so bad. I guess that's the reason it has one left. But I mean, you can easily handle that as long as you get a if you get something down on the guy in the front. He's a little bit hard. He's one of the VIPs, so he's got a 50% chance. So that could be a problem. But anyway, so let's find somebody to beat up on. Who isn't going to beat up on us? That's a little too fast for my taste. That could go badly. Well, let me think about that. Well, I'll try it. I mean, it all depends on Melvin here, right? Because, yeah, Melvin's in there. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so if he gets everybody, this could work out. Now, they are kind of meaty, too, so that... I'm looking for some freezing here from Nautilus as well, but could you please get them all? You got them all. Okay, this is good. Hopefully, though, don't stun everybody. Please don't stun everybody. Please don't stun. Set them on fire. That'd be good. That'd be really good. Set them on fire. Because I think that's the one thing that I really can't do here. Setting them on fire. I'd really like you to do that. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, except you didn't get him. Is he immune to it? I can't see that figure there. No, he's hardened. Okay, so he just plain old resisted it. All right, so yeah, I can do bleeding and poison though. So that's good. So you can stun them now if you want. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not really waiting for Musu's attack. Okay, he just did damage. All right. Well, let's see what we can do about freezing them now. And then we'll get a Glacial Blast. Okay, didn't freeze a dude in the front. Not good. Not good. Okay, extra shot. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, that worked out pretty good. And then he's free, he's bleeding, and he's got poison. He's not on fire, though. He did resist that one. Okay, Melvin's taking a round off. And he's gone. He's almost gone. Ouch! That hurts so much. Let me think. He gets 2 shots at this now. I'm not sure how that is. But, well, I mean, this does damage, you know? So, doesn't even matter if he gets the stun down. Because, I mean, this guy's dead anyway, right? Alright, just like... So he froze to death. Okay. See, it sounds legit. Sounds legit. Alright, and what do we have over here? Ooh, a lot of con. Kind of meaty there. And, yeah, Arnold, a little bit dangerous there. You know, why don't we just, because kind of step, well, let me think about that for a minute. That could just go so badly. Yeah, you know what, let's just see how this works out. First of all, let's get the team together and then make a decision on that, right? Alright, let's do the changing team. Of course, this time we're going to have to go with... Where is... Okay, Harry. And then Nature. I think the Nature we should go with would be definitely him. And then we're going to go with... where is she? Kiori. She just does so much damage, and those dots that she lays down to the groups are just really good. Let me think about this. I think we can do this. It could be dangerous because these 2 guys hit really hard now. I mean, the Lotacon, he doesn't have strength on him, but he is 115. And the Terrorizer, that's just scary. It really is. That's kind of scary. They're going to do some killing if they get the opportunity to do it. So let's hope they don't get the opportunity to do it. Well, what is he anyway? Immune to magnetizing. All right, so he's not hardened. So we should be able to get some possessions down on him. It's kind of what I'm counting on. All right, this is good. We're going to get 2 shots at this. Okay, we got the possessions down. Hopefully they do a lot of damage to each other. You know what? Let's just put these weaknesses down. I think that there's a lot of con use Nature for his attacks. If he does, he's going to hurt a lot harder. And I think the one above is Earth, isn't it? The Epic? Multi-kill! Okay, and... Oh, here we go. She's going to be water. Okay, that dude in the front has got... Oh, my. Deals massive thunder damage to all enemies. Get an extra turn. Yeah, well, you know what? It's free. That was completely free. Okay, so now we're going to come back with this one and hit him again. And then we're going to do this and give them sunburn and bleeding. Because she's just generous that way, that Chi-Chi is. Okay, so, and he's still working for us, by the way. And he had extra damage there because he was weak to... Alright, so why don't we just do this? No, we don't do that. We do devotion. He's devoted to us. And he's got double damage now. But I don't know if he's going to survive, frankly. Because of this. We're adding poison. Alright, and... well, you might as well just use the other one because he's immune to magnetism, right? Boom. Lots of dots. Lots of dots. Alright, so it does look like we're doing well. Be nice to win 11 in a row. We'll see how that works out. Okay, now that we're done with the war, let's talk some PvP. Because I got some teams here. They're your teams. And let's... Okay, they lost. Well, actually, they lose 2 in a row. I guess they lost yesterday. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's go on in here. Means we'll run into better teams here. And better being, like... Not crazy. Not crazy. Anyway, so I got 3 teams here. And let us begin. Our first team was suggested by Planet H. And Planet H doesn't seem to like denial or speed in any way, shape, or form. does seem to like damage, though. So we're going to hope that we can find a really, really slow team. So we're going to start with Stan. And then we're going to go with some more fire because we're going to go with Bones. And finally, a lady we don't actually see very often, but she's good. Very single-targety, though. Very single-targety. And that, of course, is Jinx. Right, we don't have, like, I guess Stan is the speed demon here. A lot of damage, though. We have a lot of damage. It's just that we are very susceptible here. So let's see if we can find somebody that... I'm not seeing any willing subjects over here. I mean, up the middle, yeah, you know what? Why don't we just try a refresh? Why don't we try a refresh and see if we can find that special team? I'm not seeing a lot of specialness over here. One more time! Because the problem is, if they run into good denial, they're just going to stand there and die, you know what I mean? Alright, one up the middle isn't even open to consideration because that's just terrible. Well, the one on the right, it's got a Voltec. That could just go so badly. But none of us are water, but I mean, he could still, if he kills... I'm really looking forward to using Stan and Bones together. You know, both of them are going to be... But I also don't want our powers turned against us, now do I? Alright, I guess we're going to die to the team on the right. Because as I said, the other one just... We kill ourselves, you know? So at least they're going to kill us. Or I should say the Voltec is going to kill us. Okay, they don't have anything, and the Voltec... I guess this is another situation where the computer threw a team together, and maybe the player is inactive. He's going first! Let's hope he spreads the attacks out, because if he concentrates them... I think Bones is the only one that could live, because he's got a big old health on him. I hate to say this, but that's actually my preferred target. She's already dead now. That's bad. Yes, please attack him. Are you done? Thank you! Okay, you're all in a lot of trouble now. Oh, you're in so... Bye-bye! It's special damage, but it doesn't matter. It's over. Okay, so, Jinx took one for the team. So, unfortunate, but, you know, could have been worse. They all could have been killed. I was concerned that right after he killed Jinx, he would go after Stan. He'd go after Stan, but he decided not to. If he'd gone after Stan, he would have been able to kill him. But, fortunately, he went after the one with the big old life rune on him. Oh, wow, what the heck is up the middle? Why would you even do that? Why not just make one huge one? I mean, they don't do you any good. Because once one of them... I mean, look at that. The team doesn't make any sense. Because there's no... I mean, are you calling Thorder your damage? I don't understand why you would do that. I mean, are those your highest level guys? Alright, I'm not going to do that one because that one looks like such a real pain. But that's actually kind of amusing if you ask me. Alright, so that was team number 1, and team number 1 was a success. Team number 2 was suggested by YOLO Troll. And YOLO Troll, other than yodeling, wanted to see, let's see, we're going to go over with, where is he here? Okay, we got Sparta. He is Sparta. Yeah, I'm going to have to unlock that last ruin slot. I really am. Not really sure what I'm going to put there, though. I guess damage, but I mean, I have to think about that. Anyway, next up, we got somebody who doesn't get in here very often. But where is Marv? Yeah, Marv's in there. And finally, we do have some denial here, by the way. We do have some denial. We have magic. And we have, where is Wormy? All right, so we got denial. We certainly have damage, and we got whatever it is Marv's going to do. So we'll see how this works out. I'm not doing up the middle. That just seems like a really bad idea. All right. Yeah, the one on the right, I'm going to do a refresh because I don't like messing with hacksters if at all possible. All right, let's see. 99. I don't know about that one. At the middle, we got two 115s there. That sounds like a really bad idea. Possessions don't really work very well on Voltex, and possession doesn't work on Jinx at all on the left. Yeah, I'm a little. I would say that immediately, except I didn't like the 99. But to be fair, we do have Marv, so I think we're going to do that. All right, so obviously, well, it looks like Incognita is going first. Wait a minute. What do you have? Oh, you have 2 6s. That's not good. We have no support speed. We might be in trouble here. If she buffs... Okay. Oh, he has no damage at all. Okay, wait a minute. This is total... That's what that is, right? I mean, we're not looking for her to do damage. We're looking for her to do possessions. Total damage reduction, right? But then again, we want possession. We don't want damage. Oh, are they all immune? Oh, they're all immune to possession. Oh, that is disastrous. She's immune to possession, right? Yeah. Oh, wow. They are all immune. This is going to go very badly, isn't it? All right. Blind and burn. Okay, at least that went down. All right, because we're going to need them to miss. Okay, Marv being stunned is not a disaster. If that had been Sparta, we'd be in a lot of trouble right now. Okay, unfortunately, the damage reduction kind of stinks. I'm going to try to get rid of Montauk Creature. It's just too dangerous to allow to stay alive. And dude, I could really use the big one right now. Just saying. I could really use the big one. And you're not giving it to me. What did you just do? Is that stamina regen? It's stamina regen. All right. Does this do anything else? Like nightmares? No, it doesn't. It's not enough damage to worry about. All right, let's just think about this. I can do the poison, and I can make sure that I can get rid of Montauk Creature. Because there's a group stun over there waiting. Okay, dead. Good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that is... Watch him do it now. Watch him come up with the world's win now. Nightmare balloons. Give them nightmares. Okay, damage reduction. Oh, she cleaned all of that stuff off, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Let me just think about this for a second. This is... Moderate damage may freeze. Okay, who do we want? She's coming up next. All right, so let's get a freeze down over here. And took her stamina away. Oh, your stamina's gone! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that could have been bad. And you don't have anything. We could really use your little ones showing up about now. This is gonna stink. Oh no, slowed. We're in a lot of trouble now. Oh, wow. It's over, pretty much. It's pretty much over at this point. Can you do anything? Okay. They're regenerating. Not regenerating. They're stamina regenerating, but they got the big stuff here. Okay. Poison over here. Mace stun. What's the attack order? She's going next, so I really need to do something about stopping her from attacking. Right, okay. She stopped it. Wow, Sparta's not even on the top. Because he's got that stupid slow thing down. He hasn't attacked in a long time, and he can't attack now. Oh, this is just... Oh, and then we're probably going to lose Sparta now. Okay, he just jumped onto the end now. He's on the end, but he's about to die, I guess. Yep, I saw that coming. I'm sure Marv can make up for the missing damage now. Lovely. Tell me you have... no, not that one. No, I want multi-effect eggs back for the blindness and the fire. Okay, I think Incognita's dead now. But then again, so are we. Okay, dazed and blind. You can't hit anybody. You're dazed. Oh, you got the accuracy on. Okay, he's bleeding, he's frozen, and all kinds of terrible stuff. Okay, well, at least we killed 2 of them. And you're gonna die because you're bleeding. Okay, you're going to charge. He missed. Okay. Not that one. We guess we go with the poison. Unfortunately, he's not blind anymore, so he's not going to miss. Your last turn. This is your last turn right here. Freezing and a negative random effect. I'm thinking that's the only thing we can do here. Or stunning you in a random effect. Okay, so I'm going to go with the freezing just because you're going to die now. And that's going to mean poison, it's going to mean fire, and you're going to have to take another round of that. Okay. I'm in possession. Wait a minute, possession. How did you... Okay, well, I guess it was one of the other ones. Like glitched or something. Are you dead? You're going to be dead. Oh, rebooted. Okay, you got rebooted. Alright, well, looks like we're going to win this one, though. Looks like... Oh, yeah. That's... Why couldn't you have done that earlier? Why couldn't you have done that earlier? Oh. That's what I was saying when too bad you couldn't bring the kids along, you know? Okay, that was miraculous. That was miraculous. Alright, so team number 2 has won. Alright, let's do a spin here. Get me some gems. I don't want your food. I don't want your food. No, I don't. Don't want your food. Got a lot of food. Don't want your food. Okay, so that one was a success. It was a little bit harder than the first one, but it came up as a winning team, so that's all right. And they did it without Sparta, basically. Yeah. Once they, you know, the slowness thing is just so absurd now. It really is. It's like, oh, it's a 25% slowness, and then he just vanishes. I didn't even notice it for like 2 or 3 attacks that he still wasn't up on the top. It's just, they gotta fix that. It's just ridiculous right now. Anyway, our final team, who is probably also going to be a little bit challenged here, was suggested by 111 Elite Gamer 27111. And I'm going to say Elite Gamer. Wanted to see, where is... Okay, he's here somewhere. He's hard to miss. There he is. We got Blamey. Next up, I think he's light. I'm pretty sure he's light, isn't he? I keep getting him mixed up with somebody. Rod. And then finally, we have somebody actually who's good. And that is Fido. I have no idea. It really depends on who we're fighting there, doesn't it? Right. I have to be a little more careful in terms of my targets there because they were all immune to possession. So that kind of blew that idea. By the way, I'm not taking any of these. No. No, 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 no. All right, what do we have over here? Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, that could be bad. I'm looking at the right. That could be really bad. I got General Ingvars in both of them. They're hardened. But I mean, it's 20%. I don't know about him. I have the choice here. I guess it really depends on the runes and who goes first. None of the two groups are specifically immune to possession, but General Thetes is hardened and General Ingvar is hardened. Cavenfish is not hardened. He's immune to freezing, just like Taga is. So it's really Ingvar. But if he's got a ton of speed on him, then we're not going to get a chance to do anything. And I don't know if Flamian Rod can generate enough power in the period of time we're going to have to do the job. But it's the best of the choices, and I don't want to re-roll again. So let's just... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Maybe psychologically I wanted to do that. All right, let's just try them and see how it works out. We'll know pretty quickly if we're in trouble. And I think we're in a lot of trouble. Yes, I see a lot of support speed on Ingvar. I have a feeling we're going to be frozen or stunned very quickly. The one you hit. That was the one that you hit. Oh, one. Yeah, insult to injury. Oh, I better give them encouragement because otherwise we may not live. Really? Really? Okay. He likes those skills. Well, that certainly didn't take very long, did it? No, it didn't. All right, so, yeah, I mean, when I saw all the support speed, I realized, yeah, that's over. Yeah, that's over. All right, anyway, I think that's going to be it. So, we won 2, we lost 1. You know, unfortunately, sometimes it comes down to the opponents. If it had been one of those teams where they had really bad runes on it, we probably would have done very well. It's hard to say. We'll never know. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we got 3.5 more days of the Mercenary Island left, and try to get whatever you can. No idea what's coming up afterwards, but we're still going to have that event when we get together next, so we can keep talking about that. Hopefully I'll be deep into a squirrel by now, and don't take that out of context. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.